The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Sir, baby, On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guests in the building. Flyana boss in the building.
What's up?
What's
Hey.
up? We've seen a lot of each other these past 24 hours anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
But it's funny because somebody had asked me today, they're like, how are they in person? I'm like, literally how you would think that they are, they are.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's good.
And that's in a great,
Yeah, in a good way,
yeah,
right?
in a great way. Yeah. Like, cause I feel
hope.
like a lot of people see artists online, and then when you meet them in person, they're very different than how you imagine them to be.
Yeah.
But you're literally just like how I expected y'all to be just by watching y'all social media is literally how y'all are in like real life. And I think that that's great. I love that.
We're happy girls, yeah.
Happy girls.
Yeah.
How's New York treating y'all?
Good.
Yeah, we like it out here.
Yeah.
We
Well-
performed at Radio City, and we're about to perform at King's Theater tonight.
Yeah,
Right.
we're opening for Janelle Monáe.
Incredible. And you know, we talked about it a little bit last night on the Amazon show. But what I find interesting, I didn't get to really talk to y'all about last night, is like Janelle and you guys make very different types of music, some similarities, of course, but how does like that type of dynamic work on tour? Because it's like, you know, you're opening to a crowd that is kind of like expecting slower-ish type of music or a different type of vibe. How are you guys, and how is it also helping you try to get out your comfort zone, performing to a crowd who isn't normally there to just expect Flyana boss to just come out and go crazy?
Right. I think we have like the same fan base.
Yeah, like it's like
all
a Venn diagram.
weirdos, cuties, colorful hair.
Queer folk.
Yeah, avant-garde. Yeah, the girls, the gays, the theys.
The girls, the
So-
gays, I like that.
Yeah,
I feel like it really fits together well, and people who don't know us, who see us perform, they're like, oh, they're dope.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. And we've been performing in LA for a long time at shows where they didn't expect us to be there. We didn't have fans there. So we're like used to like winning over audiences.
Yeah.
I love hearing about your early shows in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I feel like we don't always get to see. I don't know if you guys have footage from those shows where you didn't have that many
We
It's
people.
do.
out there.
Yeah, we
It's
do
out
have
there.
some footage.
Please release that, because I think that it's crazy, because sometimes, like, I feel like especially with Child, y'all blew up very quickly this past year, and it's very easy for people to be like, oh, you know, obviously the industry plan word gets thrown around, or
Yeah.
this and that, or like where they come from, but I think of back when like Lotto there was like an old video of Lotto performing at a showcase, and there was like, I don't know how many people in the crowd, not a lot, but like, it was cool to see moments like that, because you kind of see the very beginning. Are
Yeah.
you guys ever gonna release that footage?
Well, maybe next time we come see you, we'll like show you, and we can do a thing.
Yeah.
We can make it a thing.
Yeah.
I would like that.
Yeah.
We want people to see the humble beginnings.
Yeah.
What was like the humblest show that y'all ever performed?
It was this art show, a really big gymnasium type of feeling. And they only had one microphone, but
Yeah.
the stage was the whole like court. So it was a big ass stage.
And there's a bunch of vendors all around us
Yeah.
selling their art that they made.
and
and
it was
stuff.
just us, one big speaker.
And then they didn't have two microphones for some reason, so we had to share a mic.
yeah, so we're
and
just like
go
passing it back and forth.
But that was a
humbling.
good show. We have had like, even though they only had one mic, that was still good. Like some of those shows like were really bad.
Oh yeah.
You know
I
that
what
one
you're
where
talking
like they were trying to DJ in the middle of us performing. Like they started
Yeah,
changing our
yeah.
beat, and we're like,
There's
that
a
bass
DJ
line is
trying to
not in
like
our
put
song.
other songs in our songs while we're performing.
And it was
not
weird.
rehearsed. That was crazy.
It was weird.
How could they even do that though? How does that even make sense? It's just like
It
let me
doesn't.
start playing. Let me start playing Munch in the middle of the
Yeah,
performance.
yeah,
Like,
it was like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
what? So they didn't tell you nothing. You're just like
We
performing?
just saw them over there, and we're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then at one point, I'm like hitting my mic, like, is this thing on? Because it felt
Yeah.
like I couldn't hear anything. We've been through a lot.
Weekend. But the trials and tribulations of living out. Look, that's a lot happening today. I don't know what's going on, but we're alive. We're here. But with the that just threw me off.
I know, right? What?
What just happened?
What was that?
I have no idea.
We don't know.
Anyway, but it was one thing I wanted to talk to y'all about last night that I didn't get to ask you is that so obviously you guys have worked with Missy Elliott now, but I love how this came to be because you guys have posted the happy birthday video for her
Yeah.
of y'all running, and you're like, we love you, Missy, you inspired us.
Yeah.
How long after that did I guess Missy hit you up and the Wish remix come about?
So we hit her up before that. We DM'd her on Twitter, just shot our shot. We said, like, we love you so much. Can you be on a song?
Yeah.
We have the same label, so maybe we can make it work. And then we made the happy birthday thing. And then I don't know how long, like,
After like the You
After
Wish,
that,
the
You Wish,
remix.
yeah. But we just
felt-
really wanted her on
Yeah,
it.
it felt like forever. Like it felt like we were like anticipating her possibly being on the remix, and then
Yeah.
once we like got her verse in, it felt like forever. But it probably was like, I don't know, a month and a half.
Oh, that's not even that bad.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
not
that long,
bad
maybe
at all.
2
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get to physically go and meet her?
No, we haven't
Not
met her
yet.
yet.
Okay.
Not yet, but it's in the works.
Yeah.
That's also in the works.
Yeah, it's coming.
I know you guys are gonna freak out.
Wow.
Yeah,
For sure gonna cry.
I was gonna say.
100%.
Yeah.
When I was sitting in for an interview with Missy when she did Angie's show, the one thing that she said she don't like recording. with
Yeah,
people
I saw
around.
that clip. That clip
Yeah.
like inspired me a lot.
Really?
Because she just made her own rules. Like people say, oh, you should be able to perform with everyone in the room. Like there's always gonna be people around in the studio. You should feel comfortable. And it's like, no, as an artist, you can say, everybody get out. This is my process.
Period.
So that was really an inspiring clip for me.
Yeah.
Do y'all two just kind of be by yourselves with that?
It's
being
like
said?
the three of us, like us and our producer, Marky Style,
Yeah.
mainly. Like that's my best comfort level when it is just the three of us. But sometimes there are other people around.
I was gonna say, because one thing I love about Missy is that Missy stays like super humble like that. Like I'm like, damn, you won't even let Timbo in the studio with you to
I know,
like
right?
do shit. And then she also said that she flies Coach to keep her humble. I'm like, imagine me if I go to LA one day and somehow Missy Elliott's just sitting like right next
Wow.
to me, like,
What?
row
Wow.
33.
Yeah.
That would be
CND.
crazy.
I'm gonna lose my mind. But have
Insane.
there been anybody, you spoke about like when you see her, you're gonna cry, you're gonna be so excited. Has there been anyone up until this point that you had that type of reaction for when you met them? Because you guys have done so much already as is.
Wow. There's been a lot of people like here and there. Meg Thee Stallion invited us up on stage, but she
Yeah.
didn't know who we were. But that
Yeah,
was a
that
great
was
moment.
cool.
We're such in close proximity. I was like, Meg.
at Essence Fest. I mean, Janelle is kind of like that. Janelle's surreal. Every time we
100%.
see her up close, it's like surreal.
Yeah.
She's just like a sweet little angel.
Elle Varner.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We met her at Essence Fest, and she just came up to us like, I love you girls. And I was like, Elle?
Yeah, we were like, what is going on right
Yeah,
now?
what world is this?
And then Estelle saw us on the streets of New York
yeah.
and just stopped us and was like, wait, I
Yeah.
love y'all. And we were like, what?
We love you.
Yeah.
Also, her.
Oh,
Her,
yeah.
okay.
That was surreal.
We met her at Barclays Center.
With the Megan Thee Stallion thing, that was kind of like right when everything was really going crazy.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
remember that happening I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was wondering this whole time, and I'm glad you brought it up because I almost forgot about it. But
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm glad that you said that because I was wondering if that was like something that was planned or if that
No.
was just something that was like, because I know you guys were doing some social content for Essence Fest. too. I
Yeah.
saw like y'all did the running video for them as well. But I was always wondering if that was like something that was planned or not.
No, so
No.
we took someone's seats. We don't know whose seats we were in,
Yeah.
but we wanted to be right up in the front. So we got up in the front.
It's
yeah,
Meg.
respectfully. We love everyone, but it's Meg.
Yeah.
We were giving her so much energy because we're just fangirls.
Rapping all the songs.
And she was like, we need some hotties to come up on stage. And she was like, you with the elf ears. And I was like, no. And she was like, why not? And I was like, we have to go together.
Yeah.
Me and my bestie. And so she said, okay, both of you come up. And that was it. She has no idea who we are.
yeah, I still
Nah,
don't think she knows.
She definitely knows who you are.
I
now.
feel like she doesn't.
Why do you
but
feel definitely?
She has to know who you are. Like if you're
She's a busy gal.
you're trying to tell me
Yeah.
that she hasn't seen like the videos or on TikTok or
Her-
anything like that.
She probably hasn't. I don't think she knows.
No, I don't know.
Even still.
How though? But like she's
She
seen
will
everything.
know one day.
Yeah.
She's seen everything. But so we did the big one today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a new single. Big one. And what's the other record that
Bitch, I'm a star.
Bitch, I'm a Star,
Yeah.
right? But why is this the big one?
We feel like it's a good representation of who we are, and we
Yeah.
like that it's like a throwback anthem too. Like we're giving a nod to the old school, and it just shows our versatility. I think.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a nice little ODB flow in there
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
How much for you, like with old school hip hop, is that inspire you? Like besides Missy, who else do you feel like kind of inspired like that flow?
There's so many.
Yeah, there's a lot, but just Left Eye.
Yeah.
All
I
of
mean,
the-
we have brothers and
Yeah.
they're all hip hop heads, so they like put us on to
Yeah.
a lot of hip hop since we were little. So like Outkast, Ludacris, Busta Rhymes, ODB, like Wu-Tang, The Roots.
The works, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause it's funny because like I was even like when you were doing that when y'all were performing today, like I got like I love Ladies Night with like Angie and all of them, and it was funny because like I felt like at one point like I caught the essence of that
Yeah.
coming through you guys, and that kind of like and me coming up under Angie, I thought that's so cool because I see the inspiration because like we last night we were talking about song structure a lot, and then I felt like everything that we were talking about last night and through that like I kind of saw coming through y'all, and I felt like you guys are kind of like the perfect balance of like what's modern and what's new and what's hip, and then like what's come before us too.
We love
Thank you.
paying homage. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What else? So with this being said, like, what else do we have cooking for the rest of this year?
We got a Christmas song.
Yeah, that we
I
released.
love this. I love this. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we released it like in 2020, I think,
Yeah.
like the end of 2020, because we just wanted to release a song and we wanted to convince our managers. We're like, it's the end of the quarter or whatever, the last
Yeah.
quarter. Let's make a Christmas song. So now every Christmas season, we bring it back.
So we're doing like a re-release. So like we redid the beat and everything. So this Christmas we're gonna have
Yeah,
a
it's called
a Christmas song.
Jingle Them Bells.
Jingle them bells.
Jingle
Them Bells.
Jingle them bells.
Yeah.
Jingle Them Bells.
You've heard of Jingle Bells, but this is Jingle
Them
Them
Bells.
Bells. Yeah.
Has it always been called that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gone from like what 2021 you said?
2020?
Yeah, I think 2020.
Yeah.
So every year you guys bring it back.
Yeah, and we just start posting videos of it.
Has
really
it been
silly song.
re-released every year?
No, just this is
No.
gonna be the first year it's re-released
Yeah.
because you know we did our big one this year. So
Yeah.
You did a big one this year. But Jingle Them Bells. Well, first of all, like, I can't wait. Like, I need Light FM in New York. They never play like new Christmas music, but like, I need Light FM to bust this song and go crazy.
Yeah.
Let's do
Because
it.
them Christmas checks be hitting different.
That's
that's what
I'm
we want. We
saying,
want them
yes.
Christmas checks.
Period. And a happy birthday song we want to write too, but it's another bag.
I was about to say, how's the happy birthday song coming along?
We need to start it. We haven't started it yet.
Okay, it's
But
coming.
it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
So what's the vision for like Jingle Them Bells, like in terms of like the video and?
Us in Santa suits on a sled.
Like we are Santa Claus.
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
Giving gifts
That's
and
all we got.
blessings.
Yeah.
But I like how, because I was actually watching a bunch of your videos this morning while I was working. Like, I love the aesthetics of your videos because, once again, it reminds me of like that old school mixed with the new school. You see the Missy, you see the Busta, you see all these different elements like within y'all's videos, right? When it comes to like the treatments, how deeply involved are y'all within the videos that y'all been making?
Like for our
Very.
short form content.
no. Well, obviously the short form content, but like the music videos.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we were very much involved. I was gonna say the
Yeah.
short form. There's no treatment. We just go. But yeah, for our music video, we're very
Yeah.
much involved in our creative process.
We got
like-
big ideas, so
Yeah.
we try to relay that to the team that's helping us out.
With the short form content, what's the name of the videographer who will always be running?
Evan Blum.
Evan Blum.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evan
We
Blum.
love
Yeah.
Dr. Clips.
And I love how like, wait, what'd you call him?
Dr. Clips
Clips.
is one of his nicknames.
Dr.
Yeah.
Clips?
Yeah.
Because he makes clips.
I like that.
Tiny
Wait,
Tarantino.
Tiny
Short-
Tarantino.
Short
okay.
form Scorsese.
Yeah.
He has many nicknames.
That's incredible. I love.
You should
that.
have him on the show.
Yeah.
Honestly,
He's
I,
great.
honestly, I wish he came with you today.
Yeah,
I,
he's
know.
busy.
Yeah, he's very busy.
I would
very
love to have
busy.
him, but like I love how y'all kept who he was a mystery for as long as y'all could.
People thought it
Yeah.
was a mystery. He was tagged in every single last one
he
of those
was?
videos.
Yeah, he
But yeah,
was.
people thought it was a mystery.
They just wanted the video of him, like
Yeah, they wanted to
showing
see
how
him.
he did it, basically. But
I know you said that you fell once, right? In the
I
Barclays
did,
Center.
yeah.
But
I
he's
fell
never
once.
fallen.
No.
He's very agile. He used to play
Yeah.
lacrosse. He knows what he's doing with the
He's
camera.
bobbing and weaving through crowds. Yeah, he's amazing.
That's shout out Evan.
Yeah.
But like I love the behind the scenes of it because like the whole time I'm like I need to know what type of man or woman would be this agile with the camera, what type of rig he's holding. But he has like a decent sized rig that he has. To
No,
No, it's a gimbal.
It's a,
Oh, just a little gimbal.
yeah,
We call it
Sony
Jimmy
ZV
Gimbal, yeah.
on a gimbal, and he's running.
Yeah.
No, I'm not running. I can't run no more. I'm past that time period in my life. But so with y'all, like, you know, obviously the running stuff has been such a trend. Is this you gonna continue doing this? We gonna transition out? Is it ever gonna be retired? Like, I think that's the one thing that I'm curious about because obviously as we enter new eras, like, you know, artists always leave certain things behind.
Yeah.
You know, is that something that you guys feel like you will leave behind at some point too?
Yeah, we're slowly transitioning out of
Yeah.
it. We just ran with Pizza Hut for their new Meat Lovers Melts. Shouts
Yeah.
out to them.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, and that was our grand finale run. I
I think so.
Yeah.
But if there's like, you know, we'll amp things up. But
yeah, we won't say we'll never run again.
Yeah.
but we do more than run.
Right. The
Yeah.
U-Haul truck was beautiful. I love that. That
Yeah.
was such a
thank
cool
you.
one, too.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I
Dangerous.
see the dangerous. I was about to say if we talking about falling.
Yeah, don't try that at home.
Yeah,
I
please
was,
don't.
I was kind of like nervous watching that one because I felt like that was gonna be like the one that like one of y'all might like not falling into the road, but like maybe inside the truck a little
Wow.
bit too.
Didn't
But-
think about that part. We
What?
could have fell
We
back.
could've, yeah.
We didn't.
We were
but
strapped
We were,
in.
yeah, we were strapped. But sorry. Anyway, you just made me think we could have fell back in the U-Haul, but we didn't. We didn't think about that danger.
You were just thinking about falling forward.
Yeah, that was my only concern, I guess, falling into the street, not falling back into the U-Haul. Anyway,
But I like how it's still kind of like in the same vein of like the running videos, like kind of like following you guys
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
But it's not like actual running. Like it's just
Yeah.
kind of following you behind.
Movement, I think, is important because it keeps people engaged. So, like, any type of movement that can be happening during it, or it has to be like super still, like everything's still.
Yeah, and high stakes.
High stakes.
Yeah, it has to
Yeah.
look a little dangerous.
Yeah.
Like maybe falling out of a U-Haul
Or in the back of a U-Haul.
or in the back of a U-Haul
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
So we got the Pizza Hut, the Nike Sync. What was the last one that we had?
DoorDash.
DoorDash.
Yeah, shout out DoorDash. They helped us with our music video. They were our brand plug for the music video. Call us Michael Phelps.
I love this for you guys. You guys got I remember like one of the first, I forgot, I'm not gonna say whatever brand it was because I don't want this from the side, but like there was one of the TikTok videos that look, she's getting ready. She's doing a little hand cracking, getting ready to do this. But it was like some video and it was in the comments. Again, I don't remember the brand, but they're like, oh, they better give you a bag for this. I don't remember if that was Pizza Hut or some other thing, but I'm glad that we're getting these.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting
we
the
want
bags.
bags.
Getting the bags.
Yeah.
So congratulations on everything.
Thank
girls.
you so
you.
much.
So excited for you. Big One performance out now by the time y'all see this, so go check that out.
Hey.
Tour with Janelle Monáe still going on, so if they're coming to your city, go get some tickets. Before we get up out of here, anything else you want to let the people know, where they can follow you at, anything else the fans gotta know, now's the time to do it. These 2 cameras are yours.
Follow us at Flyana Boss on everything.
Yeah, all the
And
platforms.
Stream our music.
Very simple.
That's it.
Go follow them. Literally 2 of my favorite artists out right now. So make sure you go follow them. Go run up everything they have out now. Go show them some love. Go show them support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Flying the Boss on the radar. We out.
Hey.